Alright, so this is Bright Memory. A very short game. You couldn't really call it a game. I think that if you buy it, you will get the kind of full game that will be released in January or some time around that. And that will be called Bright Memory Infinite. This feels more like technical preview, like kind of a game style preview to me. I'm limiting my frames to 60 to show off a little bit of RTX. I was thinking I would jump in and I would turn off RTX just so you can see. This game also supports DLSS. This is the 2.1 or if might even be 1.0 DLSS. I'm not sure. The Infinite, I believe, will be DLSS 2.1 support. There is a free benchmark for the upcoming game called Bright Memory Infinite Benchmark, which if you have an RTX card you can see how it looks and how it performs today. But RTX is definitely heavy, and this definitely feels like a kind of hacked technical preview demo because like the options for examples. Hello, please? I guess not. Yeah, you can't even drag the slider. You need to use scroll, and you cannot change any of the bindings, and I don't think reload is even named in this. It's just hard-coded to R. Hopefully he just forgot to include that one here, but R is reload. Not a lot of change, but nice options anyway. You know, you can do a lot of nice little tweaks, so it's good for that. Definitely promising for the future. And this is kind of like a one-man project. I think and he has a developer behind it. I know there's been some controversy, which I'm not going to go in because I believe is sorted out. And you know, since you have someone that's going to release your game for you, they definitely wouldn't release something that isn't appropriate. I'm going with Japanese audio, and yeah. Wish I could turn off the menu music, to be quite honest. I like that to not have when I'm just doing tweaking within the menu. And this is the settings, 1440p, RTX and Nvidia 2080 at the moment for me. I think this, as I said, the DLSS 1.0 might be 2, I don't know, I'm guessing 1. Ray tracing, it's I think it's full, like for shadows, for lightning and for reflections, kind of high RTX, so very demanding. Otherwise, most of things are maxed out. I think 8 is good for this. Probably could crank it to 16. Doesn't do a lot of performance hit, but then again, not really, to me at least, that much of a visible impact, so might as well just leave it at 8 here. I don't like motion blur, so I turned that one off. That could have saved me some. And I don't like depth of field for the most of it, so I turned that one off. I did find one interesting thing, and that was if you used... Maybe, I don't know, maybe it was when I was not using ray tracing. I think that if I turned off ray tracing, I could use FXAA, and then by using FXAA, I actually got a shit ton better performance. We might try that when I get into the game. It's a very short game here. I might or might not finish it because I am at the point where I'm kind of stuck. So I might just play there to show this kind of demo gameplay graphical off and make you aware of this game, because it's definitely not that, you know, I don't think it's that known, this game. And I'm gonna start from the beginning here. And I'm using my Steam controller, and I'm gonna go into kind of discuss why, and this is actually both good and bad for this. But let's start the game and get into a point where it is a little bit more calm and quiet. So my internet is also working now. It's been working for a couple of days. The streaming plan is to be starting this weekend, maybe Saturday. No promises, but hopefully going streaming, Twitch, doing videos on YouTube. So hopefully Saturday evening, Swedish time, I can do the first of 30 days stream challenge. Can I... Maximum... Unfortunate that the previous time I tried it, I streamed 7 days and then my 6 days was good, 7 was shit because my internet then just turned to absolutely crap, and 1.5 was week of basically having crappy internet, which made it impossible to even, to just being able to upload videos was a challenge during that time. So, but that should be fixed. So it will be nice starting the challenge, and hopefully in the middle of the challenge I will get my HP Reverb G2, so virtual reality streaming videos. Awesome. So during this time when I have not been streaming and not super many videos, I've optimized my streaming layout a little bit, and I've optimized my graphic cards. I've undervolted it, so it's really quiet even in full load like this game, without maybe 1 FPS performance hit. So, but let's start from the beginning here. Thank you. Yes. So this is definitely a game I'm gonna come into it that definitely requires some special tweaking for the Steam controller here, so it's gonna be a real challenge for me.
2つの世界は接続されている双子のように一つが生き延びるため一つが犠牲となる
何か見つかったか。
特殊パターンの ID カードだけ。他には何も。何？不安定ね。早く転送装置を止めないと。
所属不明部隊が実験室に向かっている。いや、大丈夫か。
少し状況が悪い。
持ちこたえろ、すぐに行く。
Crap, man.
まだ間に合うはず。嘘。
久しぶりだなシア
カーター、どうしてあなたが。
この件には首を突っ込むな当時のウェイクも君みたいに頑固なんだ
一体何があったの。 驚いたわ。まさか北極に隠された浮遊大陸。
Alright, now it's a little bit more quiet. So there might be a little bit of a cut going on there. In the beginning, I'm sorry, there was a little bit of something. Whoa. Okay, there was an invisible wall. And if you, maybe, I hope you can watch the video. I'm gonna hope that it is watchable, but it's super heavy with the ray tracing here. That will be a lot better in the, you know, the Bright Memory Infinite game with DLSS 2.1, since then you can choose from quality, balanced, performance, and ultra performance for, you know, the most to improve your FPS, so you should be much better. But maybe we should try to turn off like ray tracing
行ってみよう。
a little bit. Maybe this is a good view so you can see how it
この辺り
looks.
は人が住んでたようね。
But it's super heavy, so I'm probably gonna have to turn down settings after this one anyway. So I want to give you the how it looks on high quality settings first here. But let's turn this off. Fun. You can see change is real time there. Shadows, how the gun works. It's not a huge difference, but the performance it is, you know, is crazy. And now we have FXA, right, exactly, because if I then turn it off, you can see my GPU usage goes up. So using FXAA in this game is actually helping to reduce to increase the FPS and reduce the GPU load, which is really weird. That is not a common one. But let's reduce shadows to normal and reflections to normal and see how this goes. It's still, ray tracing is so heavy. So for the rest of this video I'm probably gonna, whoa, sorry, I'm gonna turn off ray tracing so I can show the game to you. It's, yeah, so absolutely insanely demanding, but it's gonna be, as I said, much better with the DLSS 2.1. I'm gonna keep this one on for now, I think, or can I do it without it? Maybe I can. Should we see? Oh, oops, sorry. There we go. So, no DLSS, I can get this image without ray tracing on, and I can get stable 60 frames. It's still very demanding. I hope it's been more optimized, because there seems to be something that can be done with optimization. It's not terrible or anything, but I just feel that it can be a little bit more. Now it looks a little bit weird there. But like the graphics for being one indie game developer, it's very nice put together. Did I turn down the shadows? I did, right? Yeah, we want that up. Still, it's manageable. Whoa, yeah. But yeah, I think the audio and everything is great. Not it's good, and especially for being indie developer here. And the voice acting, I think the atmosphere looks interesting, and Let's just do that for safety, doesn't matter. And everything in the story could be definitely something good. And the performance and everything and the technology with ray tracing, really cool. So looking forward to the final game. But there is one thing that is kinda interesting. Maybe I should show my Steam controller configuration first here. I don't know what this does. So let's do this so it's quiet. So this is my kind of weird one. So we have move. There's no sprinting that I'm usually using on this one because reasons. I have sprint here, dodge. You have a grapple function, aim down sight, fire. That's normal. I cannot put reload here because reasons again. Jump normal. This is just escape, and then I add a long press for enter just so you can get in the game without having to use keyboard and mouse. Well, without using a keyboard. If I'm gonna play on my TV or something like that. I don't know if this game supports HDR or anything, but yeah. And this is kind of like a menu of yours and upgradability. Thing weird. Melee and crouch. And melee, this is where I'm gonna try to discuss in a little bit something. We're gonna move a little bit forward before I get into that. This is basically my guns and a laser sight attachment to the left here, and not click, just touch for quick. This is not what I don't normally use this in this way because I don't like to have to let go of my movement to be able to swap weapon. I don't like that, but in this game it's special. I'm gonna take some tweaking. I'm not sure exactly how to fix this or tweak it, but yeah. And then we have this one, kind of normal, I don't have any reload here because reasons. Might try to get into that in a while, but I do have this here. I'm usually having weapon swapping, so I can do that in a quick, nice way while in combat, while moving, dodging. But I don't think I can do that in a good way with this game. Unfortunately, I might. No, I don't think so. I don't think I can do it. Maybe not. It's gonna be taking some tinkering. But so this is mouse wheel up and mouse wheel down when you press up or down on the right touchpad, and I'm gonna get into that in a bit. And pressing left, you have kind of the shield push away ability. And this is something I'm not really sure about. And light force field, maybe that's something you get later on in the game. But yeah, I prefer to have weapons or stuff like that. You can have 3 weapons, and you can have these 2 abilities, and you have grapple, and then you have this is one attack, and pressing in the middle is actually it's kind of another attack. So there's very much going on here, and it's a little bit tricky to get done correctly. But let's move forward here and let's get to it. Oh right, is that? Yeah, ain't that F? I gotta check something real quick here. It is F. I'm pressing F. Press F. 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 Press F. Press F. F. Press F. Press F. Yeah, this seems very much like a technical demo. I don't know what's going on here. Press F. Press F. I'm pressing F. I can't press F. I'm stuck. Yeah, the game crashed, so... nice. Yeah, okay. We're gonna restart the game now by F4. That's just haven't happened, but yeah, there's some. It definitely feels like it's a one-man project. This, so let's get into the game again. I want to just run through this and do a little bit of quick discussion stuff. It's not going that well here, so. But the Steam controller works very well with this one, so that's nice. Continue. Let's see where we last saved. Because I want to do a couple of fighting and then I want to discuss what I hope will be improved the most before the final game. What when I'm coming into this, feel is the most interesting problem so far. Like the music. Not a fan of this tutorial here, but whatever, it works. And their attacking are sometimes really crazy. Whoa, their attack range is so freaking crazy long, man. Whoa, okay. Well, not too bad. I can see, you know, if that it can be really fun if you polish this up, but so the biggest problem I feel is kind of like how the combat and everything just works out. So like this attack is pretty much useless, and you have this attack, but if you see the kind of meter, now it's gone. Now you can't use it. You gotta look down to the left there. 4, 3, 2, 1, and then you can use it again. Shadow Warrior did a much better of just making everything feel seamless. You didn't have like this. It's just you're never gonna use this. Just make you to be able to always use the sword attack. you know. Now the other thing is that you can only use it for limited time, which makes it kind of interesting. I think I would have liked to remove the melee, made the sword, maybe weaken it up, but when you are using it, you have a timer where you can use 2 attacks by pressing, first you need to press sword, and then mouse wheel down or mouse wheel up for a powerful attack. And, you know, having a cooldown for the attacks, that's fine, but it feels weird. The first having to do this, then I can use this, then I can use that. It feels very weird. I want to do that attack at once, like, yeah, the combat, and then the dodging here. If you double tap, you can dodge, and that's good if you use keyboard and mouse exclusively, but you should be able to disable that, because, you know, using like a gamepad exit, sometimes it just happens. You do quick movements. Really not great. And you can only dash left, right, and back. There's no dashing forward, there's only running forward, which also makes it a little bit weird. I think it would have been better to speed up the ground movement, be able to dash forward, and then maybe have a button to walk. It's very difficult because for me as a Steam control user, I can't really use the outer ring binding to use it to auto run for me. So I need, because then as soon as I go left, I'm gonna just. So it's really weird. I'm not sure how I'm gonna tweak this, and yeah, I think that could have been tweaked up. Then you have the skill tree here that you can kind of unlock, do stuff. That's nice. Nothing wrong with that. But yeah, something to tweak how the attacking with the swords and that attack, and remove the melee, and just rethink that decision, and maybe rethink the movement a little bit, because dashing forward is going to be very useful in many situations, and to not being able to do that is definitely not good. Just to be able to dash, and there is a cooldown on the dash. I think it should be shortened, but that is the only really like crazy thing. Otherwise I think that it can be really interesting, this game. I really do that. But I'm gonna get to, whoa, okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna go to the place where I get stuck, and then we see how that goes. And down here there is actually here we have, again, I don't know what this does. Doesn't really say a lot of that, so yeah, so there are tweaks to be done, but it can be, you know, definitely something that can be, and that is also bad. It's very difficult to grapple. It's very inconsistent. You kind of basically want to be still here, just stand still and grapple. Like, you can't jump and grapple. That needs to be fixed. That gotta be gone. Otherwise, this is just boring feature. You could just added like a bridge or something else there. It's not be like a useful feature right now, at least. And there's also a lot of things that, like, sometimes you use multiple buttons to do super special combos, which is I don't know, maybe the battle thing could be rethinked and made better. Definitely. So you have 90 XP that you can use to upgrade. So I can do makes air attack possible or something else. Move quicker, but let's just unlock something. Alright, so when I shoot in the air, I get stuck in the air basically. So that's an interesting feature. I really miss dashing forward and switching weapon in a better way than this. Right. So this is where I basically get that I got stuck. It's probably really simple if you're into this, but in a game like this, having just stop for a puzzle like this is also something that it's a bit weird. Why would you have that? Like, I don't know why. What is the reason for having that? A puzzle like this, I don't get. Really dislike this one a lot. So you can move this ring by itself. But this one moves everything, so really annoying. I don't... not really sure what they are thinking, so I might have to stop the video here, unfortunately, and then try to figure this one off. Or maybe I will cut the video here. So I got it. Obviously when you start looking, it's always easier than it first looks, but I don't know, man. I don't there was another game that had this kind of thing. I can't remember it on the top of my mind. Maybe it was it Doom? I don't think so, but maybe, I don't know. But it's not good. And in a game with, like, so far been emphasizing you know, action. You play this and you get a section like this. That's weird.
暗いわ。ライトを使おう。
Okay, so this is a flashlight and a laser sight. I don't know why it gets a laser sight at the same time, not really. Okay. Motherfucking snakes in the water. That's nice, little bit of a atmosphere in the darkness here. Respect that. It feels snappy with the aim down side. Now, there is something when you play with mouse and keyboard, it kind of feels like there is some kind of just slight delay almost, or I don't know, something there, smoothing. It feels actually better with the Steam controller when I can like make the Steam controller how smooth I want it. I don't know, it feels a little bit better. It still definitely is there. If you do really quick movement, it's kind of a little bit. Might be something there if you're very sensitive to it.
あれはカーターの部下。光に気づいたみたい。早く追わないと。
フラッシュが切れる。持ちこたえろ。落ちさせろ。危険だ。
And this is annoying. Waiting this long for it to work. I forget that always. Yeah. Should be no melee.
あまり歓迎されてないよ。
No melee. Okay, so that did not pause it. Whoa, okay. And so no dash. So you can't escape, you can't escape. You can only dodge this way. Oh my god, it's like faster to go backwards like this. That is stupid. I really hope you can dash forward. I do like the skill with like the floating. That was really nice.
早く道を見つけないと。
But this is also a shame. It should pause the game, I feel like. So it's a little bit sad. Increase attack time and floats all enemies for a set time. And here you can see you need to press 2 buttons at the same time to get something. That's a little bit weird, but alright. Let me see if I can find the most annoying one. Yeah, here you see. Press F 3 times. I'm like, what? That's a weird upgrade. Press this button several times. I don't know, it feels like the battle system needs to be optimized. Really? Oh, press F 2 times. What? So, quantum field to freeze enemies. Press F 2 times. Generates electric current that deals damage. Press 3 times. Like, you're in a battle, you're gonna use a skill. How likely is it that you just, oh, 1, 2. Oh, if I do 1 and hold, I do that. 1, 2, 3, I do that. Like, no. This is bad. In my opinion, you are free to have your own, but this to me is shit. Pure shit. That's just going to make battle unnecessary complicated and putting some people off from this game. This is not in any way good, in my opinion. And I will stand by it. These are nice. You know, it just happens you can hold jump and then you shoot, you float. Awesome. You know, stuff like that. You can get this, you move a little bit faster and stuff like that. You get less damage, you know, those are really nice. Like this I can get, press 2 buttons, okay, sure. Could it have been done different? Probably, but I can, okay, sure, I can get it. This seems a little bit like you have this EMP, press that to levitate. And you know, that seems like this, increase attack damage and float enemies. It seems like it could have been, oh, okay, you can upgrade your EMP instead of this. Let's do this. So this is something that I don't even have, but this is like a new, absolutely new ability. So that's also nice. So now this key, now all my keys can be used. That's nice. But yeah, the battle system, not the battle movement, but the battle system really could do well. But like this, you should just be able to upgrade this ability to make them float longer and stuff like that. Instead of having to press this button several times, like you need to press it 2 or 3 times. Press it 1 time, it does that. Press it several times, it does a diffs. It will create a different skill or ability. Yeah. No, very impressed for single man everything. Okay, so hello? And also having a run button is a little bit weird because doing that stops running. I'm pressing the run button, but I need to press run. So let's see here. You start running, you dodge, and you run. No, press run again. Come on, bro. This is so simple things. I don't really get why you shouldn't. Why haven't you, been able to notice this during your testing? Like, why should sprint stop? You have a sprint button. You dodge, you sprint, you need to dodge a little bit left, right.
実験室の転送
Stops
装置が
sprinting.
起動したままみたいね。
Okay, and now the bridge stayed up. Oh my Jesus, yeah. There's some bugs to work out. So this is also called a special weapon, which seems very weird to me. But that's what it is. 60 XP, sure. Let's do some unlocking here. Since it's a short game, so why not? And there was something else I was thinking about here, but I forgot it here. But yeah. Like take this out of the game. This is one button that is not necessary. Let's see, that was something I wanted to do with my controller. I'm gonna do this now, because this should not be there. Be gone. Right, this is what I wanted to do. My little extra favorite sauce to the Steam controller. Wait, why not? If I can use this maybe when the full game comes out. So I'm not negative about the game. I feel great potential, but this feels like a early demo technical preview that, you know, hopefully will get a lot of improvements, and especially in the how the interaction with the fighting and the battle scenes and stuff like that works. It can be really good then. Okay. Like there's a lot of promising in this game for sure.
秘密の通路。
And I like the aesthetics. Yes. Really do. Oh, can you? Whoa. What the fuck? Why would you let me grapple to my death like that? Oh yeah, man. So, wow, that is bullshit. You're pretty much, you're grappling to your own death here. If you're standing here and grapple, you die. What is the purpose? What is the purpose of that grapple? Well, as I said, that's why I'm viewing this as a early, more technical demo preview, early access alpha preview. I don't think there's any save point, like manual saving, so...
反応が激しくなってる。ここは博士が言ってた迷いの森。人、嫌な予感がする。
Guessing this might be the final boss in this preview. It's about, I think, 40 to 60 minutes. So, looks like it. Like, the fighting isn't bad, it's just that you feel restricted. Feel very restricted with how... Whoa, okay. Whoa!
攻撃をできるだけ避けないと。
It's a little bit of difficulty keeping a track of how quickly till you can use your abilities sometimes. Ooh, why am I stuck? This is really cool, you know. It's really nice, you know. Definitely. The fighting, I can definitely learn it. I just think it can be improved to be a lot more fluid and much more friendly for everyone. But you might not agree, so that's, you know, definitely perfectly fine. But that was an awesome fight. Like, this was awesome fight. But I do feel a little bit, you know, it feels a little bit clunky, and with, I don't know how, but it's somewhere with like the abilities more notification, like you got this back or something, I don't know. Make the sword your main melee weapon. Maybe reduce the damage, maybe have like a, every time you use it you get less powerful. You know, you can have like a meter or something like that, but that would definitely be much better. Like, really badass fight, this one. Really badass. Alright. Not the end so far. Maybe a little bit more? Okay, so now we're back here. What? Hello? Oh, I didn't get... Which skill was that? Was it lightning? No. Unlocked. Is it this one? Oh, that's the one, okay. Definitely interesting, you know, with this upgradability system. I'm guessing that it might not be as generous like this when you... Yeah, I don't think maybe that the latest one will, the final game will let you upgrade it as quickly. What? Oh, come on. I pressed before. Oh my god. I pressed it, man. It swung me back, then it released me. Yeah, the grappling needs fine-tuning.
もう崩れ始めた。
Okay. And no dodging. You can't dodge forward. I wanna dodge forward. I need dodge forward. Please, developer, you gotta have dodge forward in a game like this so you can jump up and pass the enemy. Not every like boss enemy, but smaller enemies. We need jump forward. Okay, so
注意しろ。石板の下に宝が。
no, okay, time freeze.
死んでも見つけろ。
There it works. It's so ridiculous that if I want to dodge over an enemy, I need to do this. Oh my god. It's quite ridiculous. So if I coming at an enemy and I want to dodge over him, I need to do this. No. Come on. Let's see if we can do this. So do it 180. You know, just let me dodge forward. Dodge forward. Dodge forward. Dodge forward. Really, seriously. I hope that gets fixed because that is the absolutely most battle annoyance, like disturbance, like fucked up, like pissing me off right now is dodge forward, jump, dodge forward, turn, fire enemies. Basic thing with this type of motion. Rage mode over. Again, not a bad game or everything, but it's just like these small things.
もう崩れそう。早く走らないと。
What the Okay. The saving is good. It definitely saves a lot, so you don't really need to save yourself.
まずい。
So, yeah.
早く走らないと。
How am I supposed to do that? It's very much particles here.
早く走らないと。
Oh my god, this grapple crap.
出口の正面。急がないと。
That grapple was a little bit bad placed.
あいつだ。逃がすな。
Eish. Oh.
ブレーンと水中の石板が関係してるみたい。登ってみるか。
Am I missing a grapple point? Maybe I can just... Yeah, okay. So... Whoa.
カーターは去ったよ。どうして仕掛けの秘密を諦めたの？
So, okay, I need to go around all the way here. Come on. A little bit of Tomb Raider feeling here. I don't know, definitely not. That is my favorite, but might definitely be very interesting for
石中の鎖が使えそう。
other people that like really might enjoy that. What? What? Hello? Wow. Maybe? Come here. Whoa, you get a little bit close there, buddy. Woo. Okay, and here you need 4. hello. I dodged. Oh. Again, the fights are really great. Holy crap. Really, really good done, the fighting. And I'm probably doing really terrible when it comes to doing combos and strikes. But I definitely think that that can be improved by 148 by tweaking the battle system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So use the blade is the same thing. That's why I hit the blade. Right, that's why. Hello. I wonder if I can do... Probably not. Can I? I can, okay. So this is the good having the Steam controller. So I can do this. I don't remember the name for it, but... And that we go. And then we have... Oh shit. I forgot what was it. It was... And... This is how it should be. Press one button or hold one button for a different attack. So hopefully this will work. To do this quickly, we'll see. I'm guessing that's quite a big cooldown for that one, right? Yeah. Oh, the dodging is difficult, man. Not in a bad way. Oh my god, that is difficult. Oh my Jesus. My god. And that's... come on. Oh shit. Ah. Come on. Holy crap. Oh, come on. Oof. What? What? Okay. Whew. Great fight. Great boss fight. Alright. So this was very cheap, so I can't, you know, complain that much about that or anything, but it's just giving my opinion of, you know, what I wish for the final, like, what's gonna be for the final game then, so that is what I'm like. Why is the laser on here? And okay, controller configuration requires click off. So why can't... This is weird. I need to click to turn this one off. What? What the f... No? What am I missing here? There's no mode shift. None. Okay. Okay. What? Are you kidding me? It's per gun. So you can have this one. Always using this one. Alright, that also needs to be fixed. The flashlight should be a global thing. I feel for this game that seems weird. Really weird. It's supposed to be 40 minutes, so I think it should be over now. Probably took me a shit ton longer than for most of the people playing this. Because I read everywhere that it's 40 minutes, so, but yeah. Oh, okay, 43 minutes, okay. Better. Well, I was thinking that should be an F. Hack and slash never been my strong suit, but there's a lot of nice potential within this upcoming game. Not within this game, I wouldn't say, you know, this you shouldn't get unless you get the full game also. And you just want a sneak preview. But it is really promising for the upcoming, and I will definitely check it out. I got this, and I should be getting a free upgrade to the full game, so that's nice. I just hope that the battle system tweaked a little bit, and with the sprinting and, like, for the love of God, the dodging forward. maybe the hit detection of the grapple and some stuff like that. But I'm gonna check that. Overall, it's been fun. The biggest thing is still dodge forward. If I'm in a corner, I want to be able to jump and dodge over the enemies. And if I need to like sprint away from enemies, I don't want to have to back up. I want to like to sprint forward, like dodge quickly. So yeah, that's it for this video, so you can check it out if you haven't heard of it, which might be a good chance. Bright Memory is this kind of demo tech preview. Bright Memory Infinite is the upcoming, should be out early January, early 2021, January, February, who knows. And I think should be pretty cheap. This is like an indie game, one main developer, and then not a huge team. I feel the aesthetic and it has a good vibe to it. Really fun to see all these kind of ray tracing techniques and DLSS and stuff like that being incorporated. And that is also something to look forward to. Which one is it? Is it... Let me exit out. Yeah, that's the right one. So yeah, that is something to look forward for. Oops. Right, I can't do that. I need to do this. Bright Memory Infinite. And streaming will happen really soon. My challenge to start. And hopefully the reverb in the middle. And that is this for this video. Don't have any like pure video coming, so I don't know what's coming. The main thing will be focused on the stream challenge now, since my internet is working again. Unfortunate that it had to go down for like the first time in 5, 6, maybe like shit many years. And for also that it has had to happen for like so long and so in such a dramatic way. But back to normal business now. So stay tuned for more regular stuff here on the channel.